You gotta go with bro. I ain't gonna lie. We gotta get on that chest one of these days, bro. I don't really fight with this shit though.
Ah, you fuck off with the chest?
Yeah, yeah. I done played them convicts on them
Man, I ain't
motherfuckers.
done right here, the board right here. That motherfucker, this motherfucker sitting on top of the board. The board is used for the yeah. Come on, anytime, man, you can get it though. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, bro. What I was gonna ask you though, first of all, man, appreciate you coming to the platform, bro. Taking the time out to come through. We've been supposed to put this motherfucker together, man. But you know, living life, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, yeah.
glad you're here though, homie.
I've been really wanting to get on this bitch because I've been watching your shit. Cause when I first got out of prison and shit, I was bored at work. I had to get a job. I had to got a job. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I don't get on here and lie like I ain't never had a job. I was at work, like riding around the trucks, like you know what I'm saying. But I seen that shit. I just seen some mob shit on there, and then
Yeah,
somebody told me to click it.
yeah.
So that shit to help me pass time because I was locked in. Because you know what I'm saying, I could relate to a lot of shit you was saying, and I was in, you know what I'm saying, I was going to Hamilton and DAG when Major Stats was going on. So I knew how like what was going on and shit. You know what I'm saying, like seeing this shit with my own eyes. G, like so.
Mm.
I was like, damn, I was tuned in, like for real. And then, you know what I'm saying? My cousins being who my cousins is and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? It's the mall gonna always be a part of me regardless. Like your mall gonna always be a part of me. I
Shit.
don't care who.
I appreciate you, bro. Being tuned in for as long as you been tuned in, because you been tapped in for a minute though. I ain't gonna lie, you been tapped in for damn near 8 months now. I ain't gonna lie. So
Hey, longer than that, G. How long ago you started the podcast?
started this bitch in January, so it's been a year now.
Yeah, yeah. So I've been tapped in since then, bro.
Oh
Like
yeah, okay, then. I okay, for sure. I appreciate it though, homie.
watching the video from start to finish, bro. Like real shit.
So you were fucking with me when I was sitting in the car and shit. With the jury,
Hey, yeah.
jury I was sitting in the car.
Hey, for real, cause it shit it enticed me. I don't like watching shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? I watch BMF, Snowfall, shit like that. But when it come to having my undivided attention, like I like to, you know what I'm saying, watch shit I can relate to. But hearing that shit and hearing somebody come through and speak about their movement, like that shit means something. Cause that's a movement.
So
Like that, like
let me ask you this, bro, on some real shit. How you feel? How you feel as being a part of it? You know what I'm saying? How you feel like I done represented it far as being a member? You feel like I done did it in a bad light. I done made it hot. You feel like you know what I'm saying? Or I just done been real and told my side or what? Oh, let
far
me
as
ask you this. Hold on. And saying this, because I know before you peeped it, just like everybody else, everybody had to sit back and see what the fuck I was talking about. Where he going with it. You know what I'm saying? What these niggas talking about for the niggas that know me, didn't know me, and all this. So yeah, let me hear that.
like far as the eight go, right? We talking about the eight.
Yeah.
Uh, Honestly though, you older than me, G, and you was there, like, you know what I'm saying? When I was a young nigga, like I knew I got family from Walker Home, none Connor, you know what I'm saying? So Lil B, Millwood, free Millwood, like that's Millwood, my god brother. So I've been knowing like what it was back then, but I'm a young nigga. But
Mm-hmm.
you was around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Running them like when it started. So it's not it ain't my place to come on here and say how I feel about that. In my eyes, that you doing like somebody had to do it. So you know what I'm saying? You did it and you shed a light on that because it deserved to get shed light on. Like NWA, Wu Tang, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like everything, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody that had their movement, somebody shed light on this situation. So but being from South Memphis and being from Memphis in general, motherfuckers don't give us our flowers. But you know what I'm saying? Hey,
Right.
YMM deserve them flowers though. It just is what it is. Like that's something that I gotta say on here. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask
So
you this then, and saying it, respect it though. I appreciate you saying it too though. And in saying it, why do you think a lot of people probably don't give them their flowers though? To get them all their flowers.
uh cause um misunderstanding. Definitely misunderstanding. Misunderstanding. Maybe
Mm.
some people approach as like motherfuckers don't know a motherfucker, so they misjudge you. And then when a nigga might be out their mind that day, and then you meet a certain individual, and you might come off as like you want the person to come hold a conversation with, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. So
Fact, fact,
somebody might got rubbed wrong in that situation, but really everybody just stand up guys, wise guys, man. Like it's all love. That's all I ever got from everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying?
fact. All right, then I'm gonna wrap it up on this question. How you felt when me and Star fell out?
Uh, I ain't gonna lie, I was disappointed. Cause I done seen like when everybody was major stakes, like when y'all used to be in Dixie Heights. Cause I used to always be in Dixie Heights. You know what I'm saying? I went to Hamilton Milton and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm from LMG, but Kerr Street, you know what I'm saying? Kerr Street, that's my hood. So
Right.
Kerr Street, we always were in DAG. So we done seen Fruit Loop Day, like Big German, and like we just see these niggas throw money out the car, like early in the morning for school. Like nigga, throwing money out the car, G.
Yeah.
And then I ain't gonna lie, Star, like I always been one of my favorite rappers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Star, like you know what I'm saying? Other like Baton Rouge got boosted. I feel like we grew up on Booster. And I seen when Booster was in DAG, like back in like '07, back then.
For sure, for sure.
But listening to Star though, you know what I'm saying? Back in them days, like that shit,
He
like
gave you that feeling.
hell yeah, like that's one of my favorite rappers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Star one of my favorite rappers, G. You know what I'm saying? So the see, and I know I done seen like how close y'all once was.
Mhm.
And then y'all been from Nehemiah. And then I got my own like stories with Nehemiah, and I done been through shit with people from that neighborhood by me being, you know what I'm saying, Grape Street, and then, you know what I'm saying, they been Bishop. So I done seen y'all, you know what I'm saying, do y'all thing, but I always had the utmost respect for y'all, you know what I'm saying, then Star just always gonna be one of my favorite rappers though. So like saying that shit, like when I seen y'all like join the podcast, that shit was like I was like, damn, I'm finna take off. Like me being me as a person, not saying with
Wow.
nobody else, like how nobody else view, you know what I'm saying? Like when y'all collab that shit, it was like some Gillian Wallow shit. Like I thought it was gonna take off, like, you know what I'm saying, like that. Just throwing their name out there cause how they look, you know, how they
Mm.
shit grew and shit like that.
I feel you. I feel you. I can
But yeah,
respect it though, bro. I can respect it though.
but
Definitely,
I pray,
definitely, definitely.
I pray y'all, you know what I'm saying, make that amends and then expand that shit. Cause everybody, where we from, everybody expect everybody to always go against each other, bro. That shit gotta stop. And then especially y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all being from a hood word, you know what I'm saying? Well,
Mm.
motherfucker, it stick out.
Bad.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. They feel some type of way over there cause of the Mayberry shit though. Nigga said the hood was like Mayberry when I on the interview. Somebody said the hood was like Mayberry early on. And me personally, what I say, just like me and you chopping it up, I'm gonna say this. I understand both points of view. I understand both points of views. Like I ain't saying the hood Mayberry, never was I saying it, but when I first moved over there early on, coming from South Memphis, Cambridge
I just
and
don't
shit.
want to affect the video, but you definitely can. But hey, yeah, I can't never say that though. Cause I was going to White Haven '08. You know what I'm saying? So And then I was Grape Street back then. And you know,
Mhm.
your hood is all East Side Bishop blood. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I want, you know what I'm saying? Then my auntie lived in Nehemiah, like when they were like built, like Nehemiah was built what,
Like,
like '03,
nah,
'04?
it was built earlier than that. I want to say this joint was built in like '99 for real, for real.
Oh, but my auntie definitely lived over there though. My auntie lived in Nehemiah long time ago, G. Like, but my experience with Nehemiah, it wasn't coming on no Mayberry shit, cause I done
But
had
see, listen,
altercations.
when you say what you say, that's what I'm saying. I moved over there in 2001, right? So
Mm-hmm.
me being a little older than you, right? When I moved over there, me moved from South Memphis, it wasn't Mayberry. That was his opinion. But I done heard older niggas say, bro, it's nice over there. You know what I'm saying? I done heard older niggas say that until like '03, '04. But in 2001, 2002, shit like that, it wasn't what it was in '03, '04. You know what I'm
It
saying?
was though,
That's
cause
how
the niggas in my generation, and then y'all was on that type of time, and then the niggas that's my age grew up, and
mhm.
you know what I'm saying, they started making motherfuckers put respect on this shit.
That's all it
Of
was.
course. And then, you know, back then you had LMG, you had Claver Home, Dixie Home, you know what I'm saying? Speak on the know, we're gonna shed some light on the know. Hyde Park, Klondike, you know what I'm saying? Murder Squad, you know what I'm saying? Then on the south, you had what? Pussy Valley, Valley's Forge.
What's the
And then y'all right there by
value?
Valley's Forge and Pussy Valley and shit. Then
Facts.
y'all had Walker Homes, Riverside, you know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
you
So
would.
the shit that was going on then, you know, motherfuckers like you know back then Memphis was on that hood shit, so it
Mhm.
wasn't too much gang banging going on. Unless you was
Mhm.
bro, like GD Vice Lord, they had they shit, or my hood, you know what I'm saying, LMG, they had their thing with, you know what I'm saying, with them, you
Mhm.
know what I'm saying. So of course niggas gonna say that, and then y'all made it stamp it. Just like niggas ain't believe the mob was the mob until that shit.
Yeah.
Being not saying that shit, but until it did what it did,
Mhm.
and now you know what I'm saying.
Facts, facts,
Like, you
facts.
know what I'm saying. Walking home, top five, Memphis hood. So you know what I'm saying. Like motherfuckers so caught up in Clay Mahomes and LMG. You know what I'm saying. Walking home came in and did they shit.
You
You know what
think
I'm
Walker
saying.
Home, you think Walker Home be the most famous hood in Memphis?
Is Walking Home the most famous
Could
hood
it be the
in
most
Memphis?
famous hood in Memphis based off the rappers and shit that and just that you think it's one of the most famous hoods? And you said top five, but you think it could be one of the most famous hoods? Just think about the rappers and the star
Matter of
power.
fact, Walking Home really top three. I'm gonna say top three hoods in Memphis is
Right,
LMG, Claver Home, Walker Home,
right.
all day,
Okay,
all day.
I see you keep mentioning LMG, right? You know, I normally get on here and ask a motherfucker where they from, and I see you can't keep LMG out your mouth, right? You can't.
That's my hood. You know what I'm saying? That's my hood.
So
That's yeah, that's where I'm from. That's where my
kids
family
to me.
from.
What was it like coming up over there at LMG then, G? You
Uh
the younger generation, so what was the younger generation getting into over there at LMG, man?
shit. I was born in 1994, so by the time I grew up at LMG, it was Cottage Park.
Okay.
So during that time, my mama and them were moving around. But my family, like my mama and them from Kerr Street and Gaither. Gaither and Kerr Street, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm from Kerr Street and Gaither.